Public relations professionals here in town really didn't have a place where we could really show our work.
I was looking for a way to get involved, and I heard about this new awards program that they were starting up.
If you saw the evolution of what was happening in Cleveland 10 years ago, there was a real ascendancy of public relations firms. Ad agencies were taking on more public relations activity. In some cases, public relations led the advertising efforts, if you will, of a number of firms.
What I remember about those early days of PRSA Cleveland Rocks was going to Stevens Barron Communications in the Hanna building and going to those meetings where we were deciding, okay, what day of the week were we going to put the awards on? What categories were we going to offer? What is the award trophy going to look like?
We also looked at this as an opportunity to get the best practices that we have here in town and to really keep those in a library and in archives where we can look at these best practices and build programs for our clients from what we were able to produce as a community of public relations professionals.
I think PRSA Cleveland Rocks has been so successful because it had that great foundation of a group of people who had a vision of having this awards ceremony, this competition to celebrate all the great work that these professionals in the greater Cleveland area produce for their clients or for their companies, and to celebrate public relations. And going forward from there, we've had this dedicated group of individuals who want the event to succeed, to make it the best event possible for the chapter, and continuing that momentum from the first year all the way to now year 10.
Third-party, results-oriented campaigns and programs like the PRSA Rocks Awards really help our industry showcase the successful strategies and the business results that we get for our clients.
It's a sense of accomplishment. It's a sense that you did something extremely well. It's a joy you share with your clients because it's all in partnership with them.
It is nice to enter something, have it looked at by your peers, and have them come to the conclusion that you're doing a pretty good job.
And I think there's no greater reward than that because you only have one life. You choose a profession. And it's one of the great ways to get the recognition that you've done a great job.
Sponsoring the Cleveland Rocks Awards is a great way to get in front of the Northeast Ohio public relations community. And I think it also sends a message that we place a high priority at Medical Mutual on effective communications.
Falcon Moortime really appreciates the opportunity to support an organization and an event that celebrates the depth of creativity, the talent, and the results-driven PR work that's happening in the Cleveland region.
Cleveland Rocks Awards, generally in Cleveland and the Cleveland area, I think helps people understand more about public relations and the industry of public relations.
First of all, I think it proves that PR definitely deserves a seat at the table. Time and time again, we turn in awards that are showing results, and they're measurable results that really impact a company's bottom line.
Right now, I think we build our successes on the variety and the diversity of entries that we get. We don't get entries from just one subsector of public relations. We get entries from nonprofits, we get entries from corporations, we get entries from agencies, and every year they vary.
We've had chapters in New York, Orange County, California, Nashville, Tennessee, and West Virginia, among others, judge.
And it really gives you a great view into what's happening in public relations in Cleveland that year.
You know, I think too with the evolution of Rocks, it's really interesting to see how it has changed. I mean, from the beginning days, our Best of Show award was an airbrush guitar, and now it's a Fender replica guitar. But I mean, it really shows some great things and how everyone covets getting that each year, and everyone can't wait to see who wins Best of Show. The future of the Cleveland Rocks Awards is really just continued growth and success.
It's been 10 years, which is hard to believe.
I think each year it gets bigger and better, and we see more and more companies coming out to show support.
But I can see it continually growing. I can see it becoming the signature event for communications professionals in the area.